What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy, Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. So yo, my allergies is on level 19 right now. I'm fighting the final boss. It's crazy, right? Sidebar. Like, I got all types of sprays and allergy pills. Yo, hold on. Yo, check this out, right? Normally, I get an allergy shot every year, and I get an allergy shot every year, and then I'm good, right? I'm Gucci. I got my allergy shot maybe 2 months ago, and that wouldn't last me until the next, spring. No, look at this. Done. I'm down here in these streets, bro. Anyway, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Listen. But your boy's putting in a lot of work, and shout out to all the new subscribers, and then the old guys. Hope you guys appreciate what I'm doing. The one-on-one interviews, the shows. Again, thank you all for rocking out with me. If you're not following me on Twitter, please do so. The link to my Twitter is pinned in the first comment section below. Join my Discord. Also, too, if you want to sign up for the Patreon for as little as $2, you can have a lot of the access to a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that goes on here on the channel. A lot of when the show goes off the air, before it goes on the air, we always cutting up. So getting right into today's video. There's been much talk already, heavily debate about the PlayStation 5 and Project Scarlett or Xbox Scarlett. Already this generation is over. Believe it or not, it's 2019. The new consoles will be here November 2020. So, of course, at the start of each generation, it comes down, who's going to have the edge when it comes to power. Now, check it out. Before E3 started, before Microsoft kicked it up with their presentation, the chief editor over there, Game Informer, said he heard rumors that the PlayStation 5 was indeed more powerful than Project Scarlett, right? This is before Microsoft E3 presser. Then, people, it was like, Microsoft had, and they started talking about Scarlett. They said, the Scarlett is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. But that was kind of, They were talking about this maybe 4 times the amount of RAM, or 4 times the CPU power. There's no way in hell Xbox Scarlett is 24 T-flops. Not going to happen. 24 T-flops. Because the X is 60 flops, and you don't have the most powerful graphics card on the market today is not 24 teraflops, right? So, hear me out. So, you had that, right? And then, just looking at Microsoft's track record and what they've been doing, look at the type of games they've been putting out as of late. Very cartoonish. You know what I mean? There's something thinking to myself, like, hey, they don't even need the world's most powerful console. Look at my screen. Ori, look at this Battletoads. Look at Flight Simulator. Look at Bleeding Edge. Gears 5 is going to be cool. Even Halo Infinite, that didn't scream next generation. Comparing it to The Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima, what Sony showed last year, running on the PS4 Pro. Just think about that. What I'm saying, Halo Infinite was running on next generation hardware. Compare that. Mind, this is a next generation game. Compare that to The Last of Us 2 gameplay demo they had last year, or compared it to the Ghost of Tsushima. It's night and day. I understand they're 2 different art styles, but still, when you saw Halo Infinite, that didn't, to me, scream next generation, right? Cool. So now you got articles that are coming out. Let me open this up right here. Let's take a look at it, right? Now, so then you had Colin. He said that, he talked to a few people within the know and said that he also hearing now that the PS5 is indeed more powerful than Project Scarlett. Now, they try to, somebody did, like, God bless D and Dylan, those guys try to debunk it and say no one has final dev kits. Of course, but what happens is, I'm saying this again, with EAs, the Activisions, the Ubisofts, what happens is Microsoft and Sony, because you have games that are going to come out for this console next holiday season. Whatever the next generation Call of Duty is, so best to believe they're working on that right now with next generation quote unquote piece of dev kit. Well, what it is they basically, Sony and Microsoft tell third party, hey, listen, this is about what our next generation console is going to be. They give them a ballpark figure, and they make the games according to that. And what they're saying from here, so what Sony told them to work with and what Microsoft told them to work with, the PS5 is indeed more powerful. Now check it out. PS5 definitely more powerful than the Xbox Project Scarlett, according to dev kit users. You know what I mean? And this is coming from developers that have their hands on mock-up specs for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Project Scarlett. Earlier this week, a rumor surfaced that suggests the upcoming PlayStation 5 was more powerful than Microsoft recently unveiled next-gen Xbox console, codenamed Project Scarlett. It was enough to generate a lot of buzz around E3, even if the power of a console really correlates to success. Now, an addition source claimed that they have heard similar rumblings about the power of the PS5 compared to the next generation Xbox. So where does this leave us, right? So where there's smoke, there's fire. Already Microsoft don't have the software as far as the games and exclusives. Very lackluster. And now you're not going to even have the quote-unquote the better versions of the multiplats. Phil Spencer is deliberately tanking the Xbox division. I've told you guys many times again, I don't trust Phil. You know, you guys was going on singing his praise like he's the savior of gaming. Like, damn, now you won't even have the how you say, the definitive version of the multiplats, you know. Bad enough you ain't got the software. You don't have the exclusive software. Now, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Now, also, check it out. Digital Foundry is reporting that Microsoft, what you call Project Scarlett. Now, Scarlett, the code name was the family of Xbox devices, which devices mean more than two. It was a heavily strong or favorite rumor that Microsoft was releasing two consoles next generation, a low-end model, which was going to be Xbox Lockhart, and a high-end model in Project Scarlett, or Xbox Scarlett. Now, again, Digital Foundry is reporting that developers were complaining about Xbox Lockhart, the low-end version of Microsoft's next generation offering, and saying that it would be a hassle, a pain in the ass to get next generation games up and running on that thing. So Microsoft pulled the plug on that. So now you just have the Scarlett. You say, my God, what the hell is going on here? You know? What the hell is going on over there at Microsoft? They showcasing games like Bambi Simulator. You know there's a problem at Microsoft, right? Check this out, right? You know it's a problem when they show the E3, when they take the surveys or whatever the case. They're saying that Nintendo, hear me out, showed more violent games on stage than Microsoft. They said Microsoft had a more kid-friendly show than fucking Nintendo. So again, think about this. Why does Microsoft need the world's most powerful console next generation when they're making games? Like, again, Ori's a beautiful game, but look at Battletoads. Looks horrible, you know? They don't need all that power. They don't, you know, and I feel sad for some of the true Xbox gamers fans that now they're just blindly being fanboys, you know. Some guys, how you say, quote unquote, bleed green, or used to bleed. But look at this here. I'm gonna show you guys something. Let me show you something. Oh, where we at? Let me show you this. Now tell me again, why do they need the world's most powerful console? You see this? This is what we were expecting from Battletoads. To your left, I present to you Exhibit A. To my left here, this is what we were expecting for Battletoads. A next generation, and this is what they gave us. to the far right. So when rumors are coming out that again the Sony's will have the edge in the power in the power thing, I'm not surprised. So I told you guys going forward for next generation, I'm gonna get all of my multi-plats DLC and all that good stuff on the PlayStation 5, which will be new to me. You know what I mean? Normally, I got the PlayStation for their exclusives, and I got the Xbox for everything, the multi-plats, and you see me now, I'm about to play Mortal Kombat, and got the $100 version. Well, my Xbox, the next generation Xbox, I do want the best graphics that I can have for whatever games. Like I'm a huge Gears fan. I love Fable, you know, so I can have the best version of that. And plus, I do. I have a little small dog shit YouTube channel here, and I hate voicing my opinion or giving my opinion about something that don't have the product for myself. But God willing, I'm gonna have both consoles next year. But the PlayStation 5 will be my primary console, man. This is why. Don't blame me. You know what I mean? But see, we call them budget soft. Blame budget soft, man. Phil is a double agent, man. He single-handedly sold out the Xbox division, bro. Sold us out, man. He sold us out, man. But anyway, this is your boy NextGen 720. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Is power important to you? Is power a deciding factor? Because a lot of you Xbox guys don't. Now you're gonna damage the control. Well, you know it's not really about the exclusives. I get all my multiplats there, and on the Xbox One X, I have the definitive version of all the multiplats. Okay, well, next generation, look like Sony's gonna have the edge in power. So you gonna keep the same energy? Huh? We gotta keep it funky here, right? Listen, man. Listen. Be wary of those that come. You know, they say they're the Messiah. You gotta watch these guys, man. Joke with somebody gonna have 100 hours in Crackdown 3. Ain't nobody playing that shit. But my integrity is always in question, right? This is your boy NextGen 720. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And yeah, I'm about to hop on this Mortal Kombat. I want all the smoke. I'm out of here. I said I'm out of here. Yeah, that's crazy though. Like that's. I said, like my man Baron saying, that's asinine.